Welcome to the Team Absolution video. Sorry about that camera angle. Here we go. Make sure today we got that. It's the 27th. We got that Stride meta coming in. Stride, G-Assist, Generation Break, new protagonist for Royal Paladins. Let's see what he brought to the table. Make sure you check it out. Alright, so here we go. Divine Swordsman of the Shiny Star. That other trial that everyone loves. This is going to bring you the blades and that shiny marble you want to see. We're going to jump right into it. Sorry about a lot of talking right at our local card shop and they're in the middle of a tournament, but we wanted to bring this stuff to you as fast as we could. This came with a new Mataba Legion that I'm not even going to show you because it's so bad that I don't care. It's a really bad card. If you check out Damage Check 7, I thought they finally had 2 Legions, but I give up Murakumo New Mataba mixed up, so because they really are kind of the same clan. They're both ninjas, really bad ninjas. So, but we're going straight into this because Royal Paladins are good, and this Stride is probably the best Stride of the 3 that comes in trial decks. So we're gonna start off with this one. Gotta get that tape. If I had my knife, I'd be like, "My blast the blade." There we go. Opening it up. Getting that out. That rule book, in case you need to know, you got your crits, your draws, your stands, your heals, in case you forgot, your triggers. So, you got this little plastic nub here. I feel like I'm opening cigarettes, which is a fitting thing, because they're both addicting, card games and cigarettes. Team Absolution does not endorse smoking of any kind. So, opening this. What do we got? Let's see what we got. So, we've got Shrouded Divine Knight Gablade. Easily one of the best Legion strides in the game at this moment. I'm going to slide this over here right here for you guys. Easily one of the best strides in the game. Skill is on the stride step. You know, you discard for stride cost. When an attack hits the Vanguard, you can choose up to 1 grade 2 or greater card and call it to rear and shuffle the deck. It's truly an amazingly beautiful skill. You've also got, you know, the not shiny version of it. So you get to, with 2 trial decks, you got everything you need. You've got Atomile and Atomile. Now, some people are a fan of Atomile. I'm like not that big of a fan. Like, I think he has promise. I might try him because his first skill's not bad. Because during your turn, all your front row units do get plus 5k. But remember what we talked about in Damage Check 6 or 5. If you guys, there'll be a link in the description for that. Just check it out. We talk about Thingsaver and how every boss until Thingsaver gets banned is just Thingsaver and company. So really, this is just a little brother in Thingsaver's big shadow. So if you're going to use them, you might as well use them in the late game. But you can go either way. I might test them out, but right now, still maining that outfit. We've got Poopy Poop. We're going to talk about the Poopy Poop. We got Poopy or Poop. We're going to talk about Poopy or Poop. Absolute Blade Knight. This is your 10k. He's a 10k. 10k's a 10k's. If you, like I said, we're gonna be crashing these decks in against each other, so there's that to look forward to. I hope you have fun with that. So put that off to the side. You've got your Knight of Twin Sword, the other shiny. Now, until I get my 4 Sword Me, you might see me playing this. I think this card shows a lot of promise. Generation Break 1, Counter Blast 1. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, if the unit is boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do search for 1 grade 2 card not named Knight of Twin Sword and call to rear. I think this card shows promise because it shows some utility and some power to the deck. Some more synergy among the cards. Now, Sword Me is better, obviously, clearly. Sword Me, when it's called, you kind of must want to search a grade 1 Jewel Knight. It builds a column, this does not. So clearly, the other one is better. So we got your 12k attackers. Now we talked about how I feel about these new 12k attackers because they're no longer sub clan. So these are Generation Break 1, which I don't like because I liked the mid game rush. You could do a grade 2 with 12k attackers. That now we don't have that ability to do. So I'll probably be sticking with the Seeker one because most of my Vanguards will be Seekers if I use 12ks at all. You've got them good old special intercept, which is poop. So special intercept is special. You got your. I love the art on this card, but it's 8K, and I'm not a fan of using 8Ks right now in this meta. I think Gear Chronicle can get away with it. OTT needs them because they have Tom. They have that magical 16K line, so there's your 8K. We've got your 10k attacker that's also Generation Break 1. I feel the same way about this as I do about the other thing. It really hurts your rush game to use these, so I don't know how I feel about them. Now, Knight of Steel Wing. Okay, I've been talking about this with people. So, I think these cards will show promise in the future. I don't know how good they are now. But from a defensive position, like, this is an 11k with being attacked. So, it makes the early game rush that much easier. Like, this is definitely your preferred ride. And that's still 6k. It's not a terrible card. So, I don't know if you use one or not. It's a 10-game booster for Generation Break 1. You got your PG. I never thought I'd see the day when we had PGs that aren't shiny. I think she's cute. She's nice. She's a nice card. I think I like the art on the Gear Chronicle one better, but it's nice. But I'll probably stick to my shiny triggers or the damage and flip triggers we get in the set. So now you get 2 trial decks. You have 4 triggers for perfect cards. $40, about the same price that you would have paid for 4 perfect cards anyways. So, Generation Break 1 starter, Shiny Knight, Lewis, kind of must one put in the soul, search your deck for 1 grade 2, and call it a rare. I'll still be using File instead of this dude. 1, because of the Generation Break 1, I don't like that. Legion's an easier skill to get off, and it's questionable which one you use. I mean, you could use this, get the free dude, call him Swordsman, kind of wants to do the other thing. You can go either way. I like the File because you can use it quicker if you have to. Whereas this guy, he's so poppable because you have to wait for stride turn. You know that no grapplers are gonna, or Congress is gonna blow it up. You got your 4 crits per use. You got your 2 poopy draws. No one's gonna use. Your 4 stands, which I hope to God nobody uses. You got your 4 heals, which actually these heals are not bad. But I'll probably stick to the Jewel Knight one for Swordman later. And your last but not least, your shiny Margle. If I bought 4 trial decks, it would be to get the shiny Margle. And then you got your old classical Margle. But that shiny Margle, though, is so pretty. So, that's the Royal Paladin one. We're going to open this one real quick and see if we got a signed card, but I doubt we did. So, you got your Blade. And the reason we're showing you 2 is because we're going to be combining 2 of these trial decks since they come with 2 of the Stride boss, 2 of the Grade 3 boss, and 2 of the Perfect Guard. You can combine these into a completely playable deck. And we're just going to crash this versus the Gear Chronicle one and see which deck prevails. So you've got this. You got that. So you know Shiny Adam Isle. And you got your Shiny Margle. So we'll definitely be bringing you them good videos coming up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time here with Team Absolution.